Hi! Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Brothers 3 Chocolate Secret Style.
Wait, are we not doing that?
We haven't come up with a clever title yet.
Not yet. We haven't come up with it yet. I guess music knows it. Look at this pro shit right here.
Look at that professional.
You'd think I was good at video games or something. Anyway, yeah, I'm still here with a raving loon, FighterKnuckles, and V.
No, I'm Mr. X. Have we not established that already?
Mr. X. I'm sorry.
Who is this fighter person of which you speak? I do not know.
I remember I used to think those cactuses killed you.
I don't know. Also, yay.
That is a short level, and you died at the worst possible time. Good job.
That is optimal time wasting right there. Well done.
I am good at video games.
I have to say, that was the least effective use of death in
I will stab you if you do that again. I will literally stab you, and then I will erase you from existence, and there will be no Mr. Goddamn X. Yeah, look at me.
I will figuratively stab him.
I will do what I just did to Mario to you.
Luckily, I'm not so tall that I'm not as big as a turtle shell. I find the really big goddamn turtles.
Have you been using power-ups?
Yes.
We haven't.
You have.
Artificial enhancers, if that's what you mean.
Oh, whoa! Your poor balls.
Performance enhancing feathers. And look at that, you got a card.
Barry Bonds is gonna turn into a raccoon someday. A raccoon with very tiny balls and a very big head.
And Michael Vick will make them fight other raccoons for money.
So yeah, I'm decidedly not as good at this as I was at the first world.
That was a very impressive fall. You jumped directly down that hole.
I bounced off the block, okay? The block that I shouldn't have hit in the first place, because it has a mushroom in it. Also, you can't go down that pipe.
That's good to know.
Then what is it even there for? Like,
honestly, these two levels are actually really easy, and I'm very embarrassed that I died at all on them. But considering what comes up later in this video, you should be glad I only died twice.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Alright, so take that line,
cliffhanger.
find replace level with video game, and there you go.
Shut up. You're mean. See, I got through that one alright.
You only have 2 lives left, though.
Yeah.
I only have to. Oh no, I might game over. See, again, this is why I go for the castle as quick as possible so I can unlock that lock down there.
And get a checkpoint, as it were, yes.
Exactly.
Also, that Thwomp is mad. Look at him. Look at that scowl.
Nice
Look
job.
at that dry bones just being all up in your face.
That dry bones is the best dry bones. He succeeded where all of the dry bones failed. He killed Mario.
And he got a medal, and he's moved on. Let's see how his replacement does. His replacement is a failure. They'll just never be as good as the older generation.
See, that's why the Thwomp's mad. He's mad at the replacement.
Because the guy's a jerk, and he keeps eating his food from the fridge. It even has his name on it. Come on.
Drinking milk right from the fucking carton.
God, how does he even do that? Does he even have arms?
Well, hey, milk builds strong dry bones.
I can't believe you just said that.
Found a video title right there.
Pun!
Yes.
Whoa, boos are a lot faster in SMB3 than
You
World.
thought we used all our puns in the Mega Man thread a few days ago, but no!
Or just from the chat earlier. I mean,
That's what
all
I-
those puns were just terrible.
Chat, whatever, chat. That's what I meant. Also, this boss is just as easy the second time around.
Also, I'm sure nobody will get that joke that I just made.
Probably not.
No.
I didn't get that joke, and I was here.
See, it's a reference, you see. Of course.
You see, it's a reference, you see.
Alright, because references
yeah.
are comedy.
I just punched that rock down there. Look at me, badass over here, yeah.
Pro
Also,
shit.
I'm not good at dodging things that move, like fire. Or
Fire
Koopas.
hot! Wait, we already went over that.
Or Koopas,
Professor!
or the screen.
Lava! Hot!
Thank you.
Fire indeed hot!
Fire is hot! Join us next time for more scientific discoveries.
Like next time we'll discover
Such
why
as-
ice is cold!
Such as, don't go down here and look at where the Koopa shell's going if you left
Because
a little Goomba available, otherwise you will do this.
Very nice.
Actually, I'm very surprised. I was expecting you to get hit by the shell and actually have that kill you.
See, that
You know,
never
you-
happened somehow. I was expecting that to happen too.
You know, you have surpassed my expectations, Mr. O.
And then not anymore.
And now you have missed a spectacular.
Oh, you don't even know in confidence. There's a part later in this video that you're gonna love.
No spoilers.
And that is how Ooze
Spoilers,
finally learned
spoilers, I
the concept
die.
of object permanence.
No, I don't want to watch the video anymore because I already know what's gonna happen.
I mean, we've had our first game over of the series, so
the first
you can only go
millennium I'm
uphill
going to
from
assume.
here. You can only, well, I cut some of them out. See, Colin V, you can cut things out of videos.
Editing like a pro shit.
Yeah, I got Adobe Premiere. What up?
That is your title. You are now a pro shit. That is your name. You are professional shit.
Whoa, what is
And that
that
music
note
block-
block up
Note
there?
block just
That-
out of the fucking sky.
That surprised the fuck out of me. I had to go back and look at it again. I was like, whoa! I didn't know that was there.
Why is that even there? They can't even use it as a platform. What's the bunk?
If I had a raccoon tail, I'd be all up in that shit. But I don't.
If only man could fly.
I like that how you had to go back because that row of blocks hadn't loaded properly. That was kind of funny.
I was hoping no one would notice that.
Too late, we noticed.
I'm too smart for that. I'm too smart for your tricks, Uz.
Is it pronounced Uzworm or Oozworm?
I say Uz because it reminds me
It's-
of Oz, but with an
It is pronounced oozeworm, but I don't care at this point. It's the sun, and he's mad.
Okay.
He just wants to ruin your
I'm
day,
surprised you
kid.
got out of that quicksand. I really am.
Global warming. Ah!
Damn you, Al Gore.
Tornadoes are hard.
When I was
Tornadoes
a kid, I
are
never
really,
figured
really
this out,
hard.
really. Honestly, I never figured out what the fuck I was supposed to do with these, and now I feel like a moron.
And then I get launched in the air in the third time. Third's a charm.
And then the sun is just like, stop doing things. You're so irritating.
it's
God,
kinda
why
weird.
are you so
Let's
bad
call
at
the
doing
sun
things?
Rush Limbaugh. I don't really know why. I didn't think
Whoa,
that joke
you
through.
got another mushroom. You might actually do something useful and impressive.
Subtle political commentary in the music note secret thread. Alright, here's where the failure really starts to take hold.
Okay.
It's about as subtle as a brick to the face.
I could not beat level 4 to save my goddamn life. I don't know why.
You couldn't
Not
beat it to save
particularly
your
hard,
several lives.
But this...
Maybe it was the boomerang, bro.
There was Boomerang, which
Alright,
goes
hey,
forward.
so Colin V, remember when you kept getting killed by the first enemy in each level?
Very nice.
Very nice.
Well, I became fairly proficient at doing that.
Why
And so we have
you to
become
kill him?
Son
He
of
just
Secret.
sits there.
Yeah. So if you're wondering why I did bad at this level, it's because my
It's all Colin
hubris,
B's fault.
my hubris would not allow me to leave that poor little thing alone.
Because you
And
are
then that.
secretly...
His belly killed
I
him.
just wanted to give him a hug.
Oh, well, look at that. You got yourself a friend. Go say hello to your friend.
I'm honestly surprised that boomerang didn't hit me on the rebound.
You cannot hug your children with sock boomerangs.
That's a music box. I'm never going to be able to use it, but it's a music box.
Well, just use
All
it
right,
and not actually
I
do
got
anything with it.
it this time.
You
You
can
wa-
do it.
You
please.
watch. I go.
Oh.
Saw that coming.
That
Game over.
turtle bit you. Look how big his.
All right,
open mouth
let's
is.
just skip ahead a little bit, shall we?
We.
All right. Anyway. All right. Not pictured. 2 game overs.
We.
Raw is
Yeah,
angered
yeah,
by
yeah,
your
yeah,
incompetence.
yeah.
All right. If someone for some fucking how never played this game before, when you game over, all the levels that you beat get reset. So that's why you
Except
have
for
to,
castles.
Except for castles, which is why you have to.
Nice.
Which is why. Imagine what I cut.
I think green shells like you, but red shells don't. Which is weird considering you wear red.
Chain chomps don't particularly like me either. This
Chain
shit
chomps are just aggressive by nature. They
This
just
shit
hate
is
everybody.
so Kaizo.
Yeah, you just need to fill level
It's
with
so
it.
Kaizo. It's not actually Kaizo at all.
Shut up.
No.
Level 5 I'm not too bad on. Level 4 for some reason kicked my ass, but this was Not too bad.
That was a pretty.
He says this right before he dies several more times.
I didn't do. See, I found a vine too.
Whoa. Fine.
Beanstalk is a power-up, start over.
Pretty much. Coins are power-ups, you gotta avoid all coins.
Teeth in the sky are power-ups.
Jumping's a power-up.
Those aren't teeth. That's a pipe. What's that? That pipe doesn't go anywhere.
Yes, it does. Hey, this is a very nice room. It gives you a mushroom, and then you could break the blocks, but I can't do that, so I'm very sad.
Hey, you're the one who instilled the stupid challenge.
Mario
I invented
only
the
has a
stupid
plumber's
challenge.
license at this point in the timeline. He is not qualified to engage in demolition work.
Oh.
So, I played this game a couple days ago with my friend Daniel. We were doing a 2-player campaign on my Wii. And, that didn't
Your friend
sound
played
right,
with
but I
the
don't
Wii.
care.
I'm sorry, the joke had
Yeah.
to be made.
It was a 2-player campaign, too. So,
And he survived.
that
Well done.
chain chomp at the very end of that last level, hammers don't count as a power-up. I know you're going to whine about me breaking that rock over there, but hammers don't count as a power-up.
Well, you're not actually doing anything actually productive, necessarily, unless you game over a bunch. Which you probably will, so never mind.
Actually, no. I don't game over again yet. So anyway,
Spoiler.
that chain chomp,
Spoiler.
the chain chomp at the end of level 5 killed me and my friend about 6 times because we kept over jumping the star block and then landing behind the chain chomp, and then it would eat us.
Very nice.
Well, I'm happy for the chain chomp because that means he got a very delicious meal.
Several
And
times.
we were using power ups in that run, so
Oh,
it
wow.
was even sadder.
That is.
At least now you have an excuse for your incompetence.
No, there's no excuse for this incompetence.
Well, normally in the regular game, you get some kind of wiggle room. I guess the wiggle room with the power up. So yeah, without power ups, it's a lot more unforgiving because
Alright,
you just
so-
don't. You,
I was gonna say it's like I Want to Be a Guy, but no, it's really more like Super Meat Boy.
yeah, actually,
Super Meat Boy.
that makes sense because Zelda is Binding of Isaac. There you go. We got it. We got some sort of connection
Yep.
there.
Oh shit.
So where does Binding of Isaac fit in the new timeline?
It goes after Ocarina of Time, but before Majora's Mask. See, you never expect it because they immediately take place after each other, but that's actually where it does. It's also an alternate timeline that also coincides with Spirit Tracks at the same time as Skyward Sword.
The sad thing is, I've seen Zelda timelines that make less sense than that.
There are actually a couple decent theories, but let's not actually go there ever.
Yeah, let's not.
No, the ghost of Rent Cavalier will show up and yell at us.
Who?
Fuck, I hate that guy. No, I'm kidding.
Fuck that guy. Hey, Rent Cavalier, I hope you're reading this thread.
He's not reading this. How can you read a voice? That's
He can read the thread and watch the videos. Fuck you.
at the same
I
time.
thought you were gonna
Yes,
say that
it
Cavalier
is.
couldn't read, just period.
Well, that's also a possibility.
I don't know, considering his post, you might not be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. I'm kidding.
All I know about him is he really hates rock puns.
Or puns and yeah, he hates rock puns. They're pretty terrible.
I always find them quite nice. Get it?
Oh, we're on
'Cause
that
nice
roll
as a
now.
rock. I think
This is getting really rocky, if you ask me.
I think he just takes those puns for granted, if you ask me. I never know what he's talking about.
You already used all these already. Stop repeating yourself.
We used all of them! We used every rock pun that was possible.
And this king was always a spider, but had all of his limbs shortened so that he cannot quite reach the floor from the ceiling anymore. It's really
Anyway,
just...
Gives you
hey,
lime,
look,
make
an
limestone.
airship. It's a fucking airship. You know,
Air show.
you know what's kind of fucked up? I had so much trouble on level 4 and 5, but I finished the pyramid and the airship in one go.
Congratulations, you have won
I'm-
absolutely nothing.
I'm like selectively
Who
bad at
built an
video
airship
games.
like this? Whose idea was it to make sure
Indian
everything was
Turtle.
held together with...
Apparently, whoever the boss is in this level did it.
I
No,
suspect
their
this one
engineer
was
is actually a
bolted
guy named
together
Sid.
from a lot of like old rotting airships they found at the bottom of the ocean.
This isn't Final Fantasy. There's no one named Sid.
Maybe he has a skull on
I
his
don't-
shirt and
Well, haven't you read my crossover fan fiction in which Cloud and Squall meet up with Mario and they go on a quest to find the 7 Chaos Emeralds?
With Twilight Sparkle.
It's a very enchanting read. I recommend it sometime.
I'm still waiting for that. What was that one we were talking about? The My Little Pony crossover with. What were we? I forgot.
Me too.
We could now.
The Colon V My Little Pony crossover.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
With
Mario.
Mario holding
That
a
would be-
penis. Because that's what that is, right?
I'm not going to repeat the same joke twice, and this guy doesn't have a turban. The guy before the desert does, but this guy doesn't.
I made that joke last video. Why are you repeating jokes?
This king is just
What is
his head
wrong
as a
with you?
Stop
potato.
a joke. A potato with a
like
very
the guy did
off-center
this.
mustache. Hey, it's Karibo's shoe mention. Too bad we're never going to see it because it's a power-up.
What? That doesn't. Oh.
Yeah, okay, see you next time.
Water.
Alright, yeah, this.
Shit.
Maybe we'll come up with jokes next time.
No, we won't.
No, we won't.
I'm not inviting
Yeah,
you
not
people
really.
next time.
What? No. I love this. This is more fun than it really has any right to be.
Yeah, but we're not funny.